All right, wonderful people. I'm here with another question. So the question here is that log base 9 to log base 5 and square root of 5 plus square root of x is equals to 0. Find the value of log base 4x. Now, we know that log base a n is equals to m. So if that, we can convert that into an exponential form, and that will become a to the power of m is equals to n. So with that in mind, we will be solving the first log which is given in the question, which is log to the base 9. So if we convert that into exponential form, we will get log 5 base 5 square root of 5 plus x plus square root of x is equals to 9 to the power of 0, because base becomes the base for the exponent and then the answer becomes the power, so 9 to the power of 0. And we know any number to the power of 0 gives us 1, so that will be equals to 1. Okay, so that's our first step. Now next we are going to do the same thing with log to the power of 5, the next log that we have, and then we will be left with square root of 5 plus x plus square root of x is equals to 1 was already there, so that will become 5 to the power of 1, and 5 to the power of 1 is that we know it is 5. All right, so now the simplified version of our equation is square root of 5 plus x plus square root of x is equals to 5. So now that we have a simplified version, it becomes a normal equation. We will square both sides, because to get rid of square root, we need to square both sides. So let's square both sides. That will give us square root x plus square root of x whole square equals to 5 square. Now, when we open the square, we will get 5 plus x, or square root of 5 plus x whole square, plus 2 times the first term times the second term times the second term plus the square of the second term. I hope you remember the formula. So the formula was a plus b whole square is equals to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. If you don't know, it's a really important formula to memorize. All right, so now that we have got the equation, let's simplify that further. So square and square root will cancel, so we are left with 5 plus x, plus here we have 2 square root of 5 plus x and square root of x. So that means square root, so 2 stays outside, square roots, and then we can have x and 5 plus x in the bracket under the same square root, plus square root and square cancel will give us x. We have 25. We can add x with an x value. So let's simplify this equation. We are left with 5 plus 2x plus 2 square root of x, or we can simplify that as well. So that will give us 5x plus x square equals 25. Right, it's making more sense now. So let's subtract 5 on both sides. Subtract 5 on both sides. We'll get rid of that because 5 minus 5 is 0. So we have 2x plus 2 square root of 5x plus x square equals 20. Okay, let's see what we can do next. We can take 2 common just to simplify it further. So we can take 2 common will give us x plus square root of 5x plus x squared equals 20, and then we will divide 2 on both sides. That will give us x plus square root of 5x plus x squared is equals to 10. Now let's move that x to the other side, so we'll subtract this x on both sides, will give us square root of 5x plus x squared is equals to 10 minus x. Now to get rid of square root, again we will have to square both sides, so squaring both sides, what do we get here? We get square of square root x square equals square of 10 minus x. Square and square root will cancel, so we have 5x plus x squared, and on the other side we will use the same formula again. So remember the same formula, which is a plus b whole square, or in this case it is a minus b. So let's make it a minus b whole squared is equals to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so let's put that formula in and see what we get. So we will get 10 squared minus 2 times 10 times x squared plus x squared, sorry, 2 times x, not x squared there, plus x squared. Right, let's simplify that. So we have 5x plus x squared is equals to 100 minus 20x plus x squared. Alright, now let's move everything to the left hand side. So we have 5x plus x squared minus 100 plus 20x minus x squared, just to simplify it, and because we have moved everything we are left with 0, so x squared will cancel x squared, 5x plus 20 will become 25x minus 100 is equals to 0. So if we move 100 or we add 100 on both sides, we get 25 is equals to 25x is equals to 100. Divide by 25 on both sides, x give us x is equals to 4. So when we get x is equals to 4, what do we do now? So when we have x is equals to 4 and we have to write that in log. So if we write log 4 power x, or base 4x, will be equals to 1. Right, I hope it makes sense, because x is equals to 4, so log 4, or so what I am saying is, let me take that off. Okay, so now that we have got this, but the question was to find log 4x, and x is equals to 4. Okay, therefore log 4 to base 4 is equals to 1. Okay, I hope it makes sense, or you can convert it into exponents again. 4 to the power 1 is 4. I hope it makes sense. Anyways, that's the answer. Cool, have a good day.